In moments of despair, I would turn to the Lord. You know, at my weakest moment, I would pray out to Him. And I don't care if I was high, I didn't care, you know what I mean? I could have been crying, or I could have, like, even if I was, you know, high and, like, I don't know, about to enter a room that, like, I wasn't sure, you know what I mean? I would pray. I would pray to God and ask Him to guide me, you know what I mean? And I mean, by the grace of God, I am here today, you know, and He had protected me from so much. And I can only imagine all the things I didn't see, you know what I mean? All the evil that you know, was probably could have been plotted and planned against me. And a lot of the things, you know, that I had listened to, and learned when I came to Christ, when I was in foster care, when I was younger, would always resurface to my head. I mean, on these occasions, you know what I mean? Just randomly. And songs that, like, in this moment, like, I can't even, like, remember a song that I heard probably 1,000 times, you know, but I would remember these songs from, you know, when I went to Sunday school or just being in church. So childhood trauma started surfacing, and to get past that, I mean, it was really hard, because then, like, okay, so I asked for conscious awareness. I practice being consciously aware. You know what I mean? And to be consciously aware is it was complicated. It took a lot of practice, but as I kept asking for it, like, as I kept trying to be consciously aware and walk not in fear, and not walk in, like, you know, what I don't have, and, like, you know, because when you think about the future, we think about what we don't have, and we think about everything, all of our insecurities kind of come to us, you know. So my conscious awareness was really distorted. So I had no choice but to, like, you know, I kept resorting back, you know, to music that, you know, I learned from Sunday school, and that kind of, like, it empowered me and it gave me hope. It did start building my hope, you know. Okay, so spiritual self-hypnosis. Okay, so in the hypnosis I did on myself with my own voice, I just asked for God's help, in that He help heal me through this trauma, that I don't replay these memories in my head, or that I don't feel insecure, you know. And this is when I really learned self-respect, you know, or at least when I attempted to start, you know, respecting myself, you know, opposed to, you know, being promiscuous or whatnot, or even allowing people to treat me however they treated me. And by the blood of Jesus, it was possible. Healing started to begin, you know. And my spirit was